Cool. That works. Awesome sauce. Let's see if this works. Cool. Yeah! Ooh, Shady Guy's gonna give me black gases. Oh, no, he's gonna give me this one. Sorry. What up? How's everybody doing? If you want to join the stream chat, join the Discord. If you want to know the Nuzlocke rules, we have exclamation Nuzlocke rules. And if you like weed, we got hashtag jointman. If you want the joint man emote, you gotta join the Discord because that's the only place I have it. Cool, it's nighttime. We only play at night. Ideal. Pokeball. Got my Sharon here. Oops. Fuck yeah. Ah, fuck. It has a grass type move guaranteed. That's something I gotta wipe here. Okay, cool, I'm faster. We good? Jesus Christ, maybe I'm not faster. I gotta check something. I think I know the answer. Okay, that is special. I have a higher special effect. Water gun is gonna be stronger. I can probably water gun it. But I'm really frail right now and Bucky's at full health, so I'm gonna switch. Never thought this would actually come in handy. Maybe it won't. Use assist or something, please. Perfect. Yeah, my calculation was correct. Whew. I didn't lose anybody, thank God. That was stressful. Forgot that he had a snipey with a fine whip. Gotta get myself that super thing. Neither of them leveled up. Lax nature likes to thrash about. That's not bad. Right? Yeah, that's fine. Serious, somewhat stubborn. Can't remember what stubborn does. At least it's neutral nature, not negative. Yo. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, there you go. How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing.
I'm still so happy about how beautiful that disbursement campsite was.
I mean, it was really nice until the thunder and lightning came, and it was really, I really was more frustrated than anything that we finally found a site and it was really good, and then we sort of just got chased out of it by the weather. It was just kind of frustrating. Couldn't make the most of it.
I think that if we had at least rearranged the car so that you got better sleep,
yeah,
you would have loved it as much as I do right now. And
I mean, it was a good site in bad circumstances, is what it was. You know.
I thought it was kind of beautiful. That lightning was so pretty. Like after we were out of the immediate threat of danger, significant danger. Then it was great. Then it was at least really pretty.
Why can't I talk to Fennel yet? Is it because I gotta talk to him first?
I'm opening up the stream to see what you're up to.
Alright. Oh yeah, I can probably share here.
Oh, okay.
You won't have a delay this way.
I will leave the other stream open too.
Appreciate it. Going back there. I guess I have to check out the Dream Yard. So there's a gift Pokemon in the Dream Yard I can get. And I'm getting that as well as the encounter.
Yeah, you said you had grass, so I'm guessing you picked water starter?
I didn't pick, I rolled.
Oh, okay.
I rolled for my starter like an encounter. And Oshawott is my last choice personally. Because it is slow and not terribly bulky for how slow it is.
And Samurot's probably like the worst water starter out of all the water starters, and that's saying something.
I just have to think through it, but
take your time. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in that statement.
Yeah, definitely Greenwich is better. Yeah, I think the only one that I would say rivals it. I don't know how good Inteleon is. I was always underwhelmed by Inteleon, but
base 120 speed's pretty solid.
Yeah, that's true. And it was kind of glass cannony. At least it could hit pretty hard.
Yeah. It had good coverage too. It had decent spread.
Yeah.
But
Samurot's got okay, but like it should have been either a physical attacker or a special attacker, not trying to be both. Like it wants to be a mixed attacker, but it just doesn't have enough oomph behind its moveset to actually be an effective.
Yeah, but we got to put this in perspective of like, what is it, 2012, 2011? Where they had just come hot off the heels of Gen 4, and Infernape literally was like the starter of starters in competitive for its mixed sweeping abilities. So
yeah,
like,
but it had the right stats to make that work because it was actually fast. And it was a little bit frailer, but it was fast.
Yeah.
So yeah, I lost my Lillipup to Pat Rat. It used Bite and crit it from like over half health on like Route 1. So I immediately lost my first Pokemon I caught. The one thing I will say about this game is that the attack animations do take a little bit longer than I would like them to sometimes. Like, assist takes forever because the assist animation is slow, and then it has to zoom out and zoom back in and do the next move's animation. Like, it shouldn't zoom out and zoom back in. It should zoom in, stay zoomed in for both in a row, and Assist shouldn't take so damn long. Man, it just wants to lower my goddamn attack. It's used assist and growl, and all it's managed to use is growl. Buckaroo! So theoretically, I can get an Audino in this area too, I think. Oh, that's right. I need, gotta make sure the cats are happy before we do this.
Yeah, it's
I have
Audino or Muna.
the special edition strategy guide.
You mean Cerebi?
No, I have the actual physical book.
I know, I'm messing with you. I'm a big fan of Cerebi.net.
I am too, but after the last Nuzlocke, I can't trust them for location data and like what trainer has what Pokemon, because they were wrong a lot of the time in Heart Gold. Like a lot.
Were you using PokeEarth, or were you using some of their other information?
I was using just straight up route information. Like they have, you know, a route information, the list of all the items, the list of all the trainers in each section. But some of them were like completely wrong. Like they were like encounters from entirely different sections of the game that had been switched up somehow.
I've always found them to be accurate. I'm surprised by that.
Yeah, no, I hit it like 4 or 5 times.
Okay.
Like legit. It was like actually like I actually ended up switching to using Bulbapedia because they were more consistent.
I remember
I
recommending
use
Bulbapedia to you.
I use Cerebi for Pokedex stuff like movesets and stat spread. I use Bulbapedia for region stuff. But now I also have the guide. Let me check the Dream Yard. Where's the Dream Yard? Drayton City.
Yeah, one thing I will say about Cerebi's PokeEarth is they do not section off each floor in a readable manner. So it could have been that too. It could have been that you were like looking through the floors, but it didn't display them in the right way. Something similar to that.
Hey,
I always found the information to be accurate.
What do you think is better, Muna or Audino?
Muna.
Okay.
Spadef is intense.
That's true.
They actually have a chance at being a decent pivot and a decent wall and support Pokemon.
Yeah.
Whereas Audino will maybe get a little bit of healing, but really is completely useless except for in Gen 6.
So I have a chance to catch either Muno Patrat or Purloin from Tall Grass, or I can catch Musharna or Audino from Rustling Grass.
Yeah, I would roll on that.
So, but the Musharna is a rare and the Audino is a common. But either way, Audino is really nice and bulky to switch into, so I can heal up other mons.
Yeah.
Like, it'll, at the very least, it can take a hit like a fucking champion. And it can be really helpful in doubles. It will not be on your
finishing team, probably, but it will probably get you through one of the more difficult battles that you'll encounter.
I should be able to guarantee a Drillbur later on in a cave, as long as I use Repel and avoid Roggenrollas and find Rustling Dirt. The Rustling Dirt is always a Drillbur versus my regular cave encounter could be Roggenrola or Swoobat. So, alright, let's finish this. And you know, like, I don't even dislike Oshawott or Samurot's design. Like, I like Oshawott and Duat. Like, maybe I'll just rock Eviolite Duat. Maybe that's what I should do. Instead of having Samurott, I should rock Eviolite Duat.
Do you get Eviolite early on in Gen 5?
You get it sometime before Driftvale City. And when I played through this game the first time, I still had my Servine when I got to Driftvale. So I put Eviolite on my Servine the first time I played through Black. So I'll probably still have Duat anyway. And I'll be going into a ground type gym anyways. I like Duat's design better. I don't know. I don't know how much worse the stats are overall though. I might be sacrificing a lot of damage for not a lot of bulk.
Oh, what the hell? Bulbapedia didn't even get the domain right? It's bulbagarden.net now? Did they let their DNS or their domain lapse and then not renew it?
I don't know.
It's owned by a spam account now.
Oh, it's probably a troll.
It's gross bullshit.
So what do you think of the layout I threw together last night?
Let me pull it back up. Not bad.
I like the platforms I made personally.
Very specific theme. It bugs me that the 6th platform is not even between the bottom part and the top part. The rest of them are pretty lined up, but that one is super not.
It should be. I only used horizontal direction to move them with the keyboard.
Okay.
If that one's too low, then the third from the right is also too low.
It's not too low. It has additional space on the right-hand side.
Oh, I see. Just like empty. Well, that's because the squad is on the other side of that one. But yeah, I'm gonna have the hashtags up above the webcam and other stuff like the PP up and whatever eventually.
Yeah, don't sweat it.
So,
it's a fine.
But that's why I left the empty space there. I'm also probably gonna switch the background to black and like very dark gray checkers, and I think it'll be a little bit more dynamic that way. Fight him, Bucky. Going for a kill. Bah. There's so much delay between when an attack is like announced and when the animation happens. Sometimes I'm like, is it gonna whiff?
So you have the choice right now. If you don't do Shaking Grass, you'll get
Muna, Pat-Rat. Yeah, Purloin, Muna, or Pat-Rat. But Muna is an uncommon, and the other two are common. Yeah. Versus Musharna is rare versus common Audino in Tall Rustling Grass. And so basically I'm more likely to roll a Pokemon that has bulk at all if I do Rustling Grass. If I can make Rustling Grass appear. I can't remember if Rustling Grass only happens in the extra tall grass. So maybe I just have to. So maybe I just have to. I
remember using Audino to level up.
I did too.
They give you insane amounts of experience.
Yeah, but I remember doing that after Striaton City.
I remember doing it in this section.
I remember doing it in the section. I mean, apparently you can get it in Route 1 too. So I don't know. But I remember doing it in the route where you can also find what's Substrika's pre-evolution? We're blanking on it. Blitzel. Where you can find Blitzel and stuff. And there's like tall grass.
Yeah, it's just like another section or two away, right?
Yeah. It's between here and Nambasa.
You can't roll Pat-Rat, right? Because Pat-Rat you already have on your team.
Right, but I can roll Purloin, which would be... It'd be nice to get Purloin out of the way, but
I would do the Purloin or Muna, honestly.
Yeah.
Like if you're choosing one of those two, either of them can actually be useful on your team. Whereas Audino,
I gotta level up this Panseer.
Fair enough.
We gotta name him. I know. His name is Spicy.
Oh. Our little Tabasco.
That's what I could have named him.
What a Tapatio.
Alright.
Sriracherino.
Isn't Simisear like voted the least popular Pokemon? I mean, he's just doing a fucking like weird. Like I like Panseer, but I don't like Simisear.
I think it was the water line that was the worst rated. But I could be wrong.
Just that. There we go. Yeah, I like the little platforms they made. I think they're a really good way of displaying the team.
Yeah, it is good.
Should really use like scoreboard assistant for this instead. Whatever. Cool. Okay, he's level 10. That's not too bad. Actually, let's check his move too, and his stats and nature and everything. Alright, we got Rash Nature, Highly Curious. So that means it's high special attack, low special defense. That's not bad. Could be worse. Highly Curious, I think, is also special attack, or maybe that boosts special defense. I can't remember. Like Scratch and Incineroar.
But I mean, special attack's always better early game.
Yeah, there's less special defensive ones.
I don't think you can get to that part yet.
Yeah, I can't. I have to go.
You can
go
the gym. Up and around, and after you get cut.
Yeah, I think I have to beat the gym before I do anything.
Yep.
Oh, I still need to do my encounter. Oh no, I can't do my encounter in there yet. I can't even find any Pokemon in here. That's right. Okay. I was like, I need to grind up, and then I'm like, oh, I can't train at all.
Yeah, if you just put like a level on Pansear, he should actually be able to get you through the entire battle.
No.
Oh yeah, you can go through here too.
Yeah.
I think you can go into the forest and do the forest encounter right now.
No. You're incorrect. The forest is after Nacrene City.
There's some encounter in this area.
Yeah, there's Blitzel and Jolbur. Also, the Pokemon daycare is here. Wait. He won't let me go through. Everyone tells me about TMs, but nobody gives me any.
Didn't you get a TM from the guy behind the building?
No, I got a TM. No, he gives a Dusk Ball.
Oh, one is still badass.
Yeah, Dusk Balls are good, but I don't have anything to use it on right at this moment that'll actually help me anyway.
Yeah, eventually you can catch, what's that Rolipede? The Rolipede? Whatever that one is called.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It evolves into Scolipede from...
Yep.
Venipede.
Venipede.
Yeah, I always like Scolipede. I always like Scolipede.
Big fan of that one.
Oof, this is gonna take a minute. My Nintendo DS has mysteriously sped up. This music doesn't sound that bad when it's sped up, actually. Yeah. No, because I'm pretty sure he has Simi Sage, the gym leader does, and it has workup, and the problem is if I don't kill it before it uses workup, it kills me in one shot. So I actually need more than just one level.
I played this like maybe 6 months ago, and I did 0 leveling to my my monkey, and my monkey was able to solo the entire gym. So
who'd you start as your starter?
You will. What?
Who was your starter?
Snivy, always.
Yeah. I didn't want to do that. I don't know. Last time I did this gym, I had to do it 3 times. Last time I Nuzlocked in Pokemon White. Before I was able to successfully do it. Because every time I thought I had enough levels on my Mon, I didn't. Because their monkey would work up and hit me. And like a crit is a guaranteed one-shot no matter what your Pokemon's level is after they've worked up usually. It hits really hard because if they use their special and you don't have a proper resistance to it, it's really rough. And even the Pokemon with the resistance was like not taking it great.
Yeah. Let's see here. Crits.
Crits do double damage in this game.
I believe so, yes.
No, I already looked it up. It does. It says so in the book. It's the same
as Gen 4.
Factor.
And then, what was it?
I thought Gen 4 was 1.5.
No, it's always been 2. It was 2 from Gen 1 all the way until, I want to say Gen 7. Let me check. Oh, actually Gen 6. I guess technically Gen 1 doesn't count because the crit formula was actually like completely broken. But yeah, Gen 1 through 5, critical hit does 2 times damage. From Gen 6 onward, critical hit deals 1.5 times normal damage. How are you getting on?
Well, Gen 1 was 1.5.
Gen 1 was
1.5.
It was broken completely. It wasn't even like calculated in a similar fashion whatsoever.
Oh, I see. So it increases based on the level. So it goes up to 1.95. Oh, so it ranges from 1.5 to 2. So it changed based on your level in Gen 1.
Yeah, Gen 2 had that same calc, but Gen 1 everything was based on speed as well. So that's why like Scythers using Slash would always crit. It was literally like 100% crit move with the right speed value. And that's why people can use that or abuse that for speedrunning, which is kind of sick. Why is Bucky fighting right now? You're also leveling him up?
Yeah, I'm leveling everybody up. Whew. Let me check the levels of the gym leader. I think they're like at least 14 or something. Let's see. Yeah, level 12 Lillipup and level 14 Pansage. So one of the big factors is that Pansage has a huge stat boost in comparison to like your monkey, because it's just evolved. So even if they're the same level, it's got like way better stats. So that's a big factor, and then it has workup, and when it uses workup, that damage factor just gets really dangerous. So that is the concern I have. It has wiped my team before. If it gets to use workup twice, it's pretty much over. Ideally, I'd like Bucky to be able to take out the, well, yeah, I guess maybe I should just level up the monkey, because the monkey, if I can sweep the whole monkey, I don't know, then I don't have to do the switch in.
Oh yeah, monkey time.
Yeah, let's absolutely get rid of Bide.
It's time to face
for
the
detect.
monkey.
I am going to level up Shelly just in case, because I don't want to lose one of my strongest ones. Either way, if it has to come in.
Wait, Pansage isn't evolved though. You definitely do not fight evolved Pokemon at this gym.
Or... wait, Pansage or Sumisage? Oh, you're right. Okay. Never mind, I don't fight the evolved one. Okay, that's good. It still has workup. For some reason, I thought I had to fight the evolved form, and I don't know why.
Absolutely still has workup. I bet you'll 2-hit KO it at level 12. Maybe 3-hit.
Well, it's level 14, so...
True.
there's that.
My experience is definitely biased.
Yeah, plus I'm running an Oshawott and Pansear. I don't know what the stats between the monkeys are like. Like, are they all the same, or...?
They're very close. I don't think they're the same. I think that they're like or the evolutions, they have the same BST, but different stat distributions.
I bet the water one is bulkier.
The difference in their stat distributions is like incredibly minimal.
Yeah, I bet
non-existent.
I bet the water one is bulky. And I'm guessing that because I had a hard time killing it in white when I played through, because my starter was Tepig. I'm wondering if maybe that's why it has so much trouble, because it would work up and tank hits and then wreck my mons.
Checking. The fire one's fast and kind of a sweeper. The difference is like 5 BST between attacks and defenses, respectively. The... oh no, those are identical. Those are all identical stats. Yep, identical. Yeah, they're all just glass cannons. Emphasis on the glass.
Makes sense. That's probably why workup is so dangerous, because they get a really big attack and they can't tank the hit once they work up.
I mean, without a crit, they'd still have to do 2 workups just to like I don't know. I don't think workup's actually efficient there. They'd have to have too many turns. I don't think the action economy, like if you can kill them in 3 hits, then they'll never actually be able to. Workup is literally inefficient. It is always the suboptimal move.
If nothing else, we'll be ready for the stuff that comes after the gym.
Yeah. Might be hard to catch whatever Pokemon you need to next, but other than that, yeah.
I can hit whatever Pokemon it is with Lick, with the monkey. And I can have a chance to paralyze and do really minimal damage that way. Even if it's Muna.
Fair enough.
I just realized all my Pokemon, their last names have ended with Y. I have Shelly, I had Harry the little pup, I have Spicy, and I have Bucky.
Yeah, R.I.P. Lillipup. Lillipup's one of the goats in this game.
Yeah, it's a really good bulky friend.
Intimidate. True. Or Sand Rush. Oh my god. You rock that thing alongside.
Mine didn't have Intimidate, but Drilbur?
Yeah, rock that around alongside Drilbur and Roggenrola. Woo! That's a fire sand team right there. That sand team is powerful.
Get some EVs on this motherfucker. Big damage chunk. Big experience. Yes, give me all of the level 6 bad rats.
And seriously, Gigalith is actually like one of the few viable Sandstream user or like weather starters, other than like the main typically used weather starters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everybody will use Torkoal for starting out the drought, but like
yeah,
nobody's using Ninetales. Everybody will use Politoed, but
I think I've seen people rarely use Hippowdon over Tyranitar. Sometimes you see it, but it's pretty rare.
It's in singles it's good, but in doubles it's like never. But Gigalith, because it has base 25 speed, it is actually sick on Trick Room Sand teams.
Oh yeah, because it's like a fucking speed even at that point.
Absolutely.
Does it get Gyro Ball?
I believe so. See, it gets Wide Guard for sure. Oh wow, they give it Body Press? That's busted.
That is pretty strong.
Not for your generation though.
Yeah, I don't think Body Press was a thing yet.
Yeah. Not seeing Gyro Ball. But I'm not searching. I am doing things the meathead way. Just scrolling through. So how about I actually search? Yep, doesn't exist.
Okay. Not surprised. Would have been really strong.
Yeah.
Maybe too strong.
Still think they're gonna have a regional form of Tyranitar. It's coming. Like it or not, that's gonna be a.
I mean, I'll believe it when I see
Violet
it.
Thing. But will you like it when you see it?
I don't know. Will you?
I loved the regional form for Sneasel. I was stoked about that.
I liked the Sneasel regional form. Sneasler, I think, was poorly posed in the game, unfortunately, with most of the ways you see it, so it looks really awkward.
It does look pretty terrible. It would look much better in sprite form.
I definitely liked Hisuian Arcanine.
Sure. Was Arcanine one of your favorites before then? I thought we were talking about like some of our all-time favorite Pokemon getting regional forms.
I mean,
and if
it's
we're
not.
okay with them.
I wouldn't say it was one of my all-time favorites, but I've always had an affinity for Arcanine's design.
Okay.
And I think, you know, what they did with the rocks and the stones and stuff was pretty solid.
I love the design. Absolutely.
Yeah. Rock Fire is an interesting typing. There's obviously Carkol.
Terrible typing.
It's not good defensively. It's really good offensively, but
it's okay. It's not worth the defense.
Probably not.
Absolutely not.
If I had like Charcoal, I'd be a lot more confident. But I have like 0 held items. Like I don't even have any berries yet.
Don't you get the choice of like Charcoal, Miracle Seed, or Mystic Water after this fight?
Maybe.
Could have swore somebody gives it to you.
I know you get one of the stones before Castelia City, like right as you get off the bridge.
Oh yeah, you get a choice of the stones for sure.
Well, I think the stone is based off of the monkey. No, the stone is based off the monkey you have.
I think you get to choose.
Maybe.
So I'm not sure if there's a good reason to choose anything other than the monkey. Unless you have like a Sawaddle, I guess.
Or you plan to get something else that requires it. I can't remember, does Darumaka need a Firestone or no?
I want to say no. I want to say it's like level 35 or something like that. Let me check. Yeah, level 35. Damn, look at that. I have not actually got back to that part yet, and I still remember it.
Nice. I'm trying to think of something that would use the Firestone, or like a Leaf Stone or something, like not long after you get that.
Let me pull up the Pokedex for this region. Check. Oh yeah, Victini is the first in the Pokedex for this region.
Yeah.
Love that.
Number 000. They really wanted to go all out and have like a Mew for this gen. Like they really, really wanted to make a whole new 150 whatever Pokemon. But they didn't really make a Mewtwo for this gen, did they?
I mean, they had a bunch of dogs and genies. Isn't that enough? Oh, Swadlin's actually happiness value. Never mind. Shows how often I've used Vivini. You might want Grassstone, I think, for Whimsicott, right?
No, that might be it. Or Lilligant.
That was Sunstone.
Oh, okay. I thought Lilligant was Leafstone.
Is also Sunstone.
Huh.
Are you black or white?
Black.
So, Cottony Whimsicott.
I can't remember if Whimsicott's any good in this gen. I know it's good now because of its fairy typing, but...
It still gets access to Hurricane.
Yeah.
Through Move, remember?
But I don't think it has Prankster in this gen, does it?
Don't think so. It does actually.
Okay.
Yeah, Prankster or Infiltrator.
In 5th gen? Infiltrator was the 5th gen ability?
Oh, it actually gets... Yeah, it's Crobat's hidden ability too. It gets Hurricane actually as a level up. Tailwind and Hurricane are level up abilities for it. I did not know that.
Oh, that's right. Oh, wait, no. No, not in this gen. I was like, ooh, Talonflame's in this gen, but no, that's next gen.
Only base 77 special attack, so it's not going to be hitting hard by any stretch of the imagination, but base 116 speed, and that's about it, honestly. It's just the good speed stat. So if you need a revenge killer who also can do a little bit of setup before having to switch out, I guess in that case it's useful. I don't know, I wouldn't write home about it. Great for doubles, but Whimsicott is definitely, I mean, one of my all-time favorite Pokemon because my family has a cotton farm, so I've just always loved it. But I wouldn't write home about it or say that it's going to be great for a Nuzlocke.
Alright.
I'm not seeing anything else that needs an evolution stone so far. I'm almost through the list too. Just passed up Haxorus. Yeah.
Celescent doesn't need one, right?
There is nothing else.
Huh.
It uses one of the elemental.
Except for Eevee, but you can't get that till post game.
That's correct. I think you can get it before post game in Black 2, White 2.
Maybe.
Right? It's in the middle of the city. You have to like go underground, and you like go to that weird area in the middle of the city. It was like the first time you could ever find Eevee in the wild too, which was pretty wild, honestly.
It's funny, it's almost like the levels are scaling a little bit for the routes.
I mean, that's good. That's what this next game is going to be, right?
It's true.
Scarlet and Violet will guaranteed be scaling the whole game. If they're making it open world, like truly open world, the entire game scales.
Maybe. Maybe to some degree.
Guaranteed that it scales, and what's wild is that even when you're in that 4-player co-op, it'll still scale for each player respectively to like whatever they're doing. Unless they allow double battles for those players, it will still scale for the players too.
Right.
Might even still scale for the players even without or even with double battle.
I'm gonna try and get my monkey to 14, so it's at least the same level as their monkey. Kind of want to get to 15, but seems like it'll take too long.
Over-leveled.
What, to have the same level Pokemon?
Yeah, because you'll be able to get some extra experience on the way to him.
Yeah, but that won't necessarily give me an extra level up.
You got type advantage.
$40.
15, 18? No.
This is, I think, worth it because it's guaranteed twice, and that's not that much weaker for twice, and it's got a higher chance to actually hit more times. And it's got a higher chance to crit.
I would actually never swap it out for Scratch, honestly. Simply for the fact that it has 80 accuracy and Scratch has 100.
It only has 80 past the first two.
No, it's 80 on the first.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 80 on the first, and then it does a random roll to determine whether it does 2 to 5. And there is nothing like missing.
Yeah. Also, matching levels is hardly over leveling.
For the monkeys, I think it is.
Over leveling would be like going in there with like a level 20 monkey. White and black are already one of the more challenging Nuzlocks on their own. And the point of the Nuzlocke is to survive, not challenge yourself to death. The whole point is to survive.
Fair enough.
There's a scale that is like,
your way.
yeah, there's definitely like a point where it's like obvious over leveling, but matching levels is hardly it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can't get Audino unless there's tall, dark grass. Like extra tall grass.
I don't think that's the case.
You can only get wrestling grass in that area, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Although, maybe no, tall grass you can encounter double battles when the wrestling grass is happening. That's what it is. Or you can just encounter double battles in the tall one.
Yeah. Just at random in tall grass.
Yeah.
Or dark grass, or whatever they call it.
Yeah. Maybe if I run around long enough, I can get some grass to shake down there. Kill it, I don't know.
Well, that still doesn't count against your...
Yeah. Oops.
It's like when I tried to catch Excadrill. Took a bajillion years. I think I went through like 4 or 5 repel.
I wonder if rustling grass is like turned off before a certain point automatically.
I can believe that.
Like until they introduce it as a concept. so you can't get like auto no early on. It would make sense.
Yeah, I can believe that. That's some weird kind of hand-holdy shit, but
so is
I can see it.
So is giving you the opposite elemental monkey, and specifically making the gym the opposite of your starter, so you have to learn to diversify your team and rely on type effectiveness.
That's not weird hand-holdy shit. That's just hand-holdy shit.
Yeah. That's what I thought. This guy always gives you a fresh water. He's the homie.
Every single gym.
Give me a trainer.
No, you just do it. Yeah.
Oh. I thought if I answered wrong, I'd get a trainer.
Each one.
Okay.
I'll serve you up a first course.
Right. How would you like a taste of these poke balls?
Put it in your mouth. Touch base after the first bite. How is everything? Is it good? Oh yeah, I see you have food in your mouth and you can't
I see the
respond.
balls have expanded.
Keep on asking.
See, this is one of my concerns, is I can't just sweep the whole thing with monkey at level 14.
Why not?
Because I'm gonna get leered and attacked by Lillipups like this, and it's gonna weaken my monkey going into the second half.
So use a potion.
But that doesn't clear defense drops and stuff, is my concern. I'm probably gonna lead Oshawa and then try and duck a Vine Whip into Panseer. You know what I mean? Like hit the take the not very effective attack switch in.
I mean, presuming it doesn't work up and set up on you.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed the text. Oops.
That's fine. I missed it too. I don't think I berry.
Ow.
That's funny. Fucking guide says Cylon's Lillipup is weak to fighting type Pokemon. Pansage is weak to fire, ice, poison, flying, and bug type Pokemon. But like literally the only type you have access to there is fire. But it makes sure to list them all anyways.
You could have flying.
No, there's no Pedos before this point.
No, really?
I don't think P-Dove comes till before Nambasa City.
Hmm.
Yeah, crit.
Oh my god. How dare.
Just gonna go heal at the Pokemon Center because I don't want to waste my items. It's right there. I don't think there's another trainer.
Nope. It's time. Where are you going? You healed up.
Yeah. I'm going to put another level on Monkey because I don't have confidence in Incinerate. And I want it to have just enough bulk just in case it does get worked up.
Inciner Mini.
I get Yawn at level 16. But I don't get a better fire move until 22.
Alright, I'm gonna dip.
Alright, I'll see you later.
You have good luck with that battle. I'm sure that you'll do well.
Hopefully.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Have a good night.
You too. Howdy, howdy, everybody watching. Once we're ready, we're going to take on this gym. They got a level 14 monkey of their own with better moves, but a type disadvantage. And then you got a level 12 Lillipup that I gotta get through, so I'm probably going to level up my Oshawott just a little bit more. Well, I don't know why I did that. If it comes down to it, we might sacrifice Bucky. Come on. Can I get something that's a little bit higher level so I can level up at some reasonable rate? Whew, excuse me. For those of you not in the know, I am kind of scared of this gym. It caused me to reset my run 3 times when I did my initial Pokemon White Nuzlocke, not on stream, just a personal one. I got Shrek'd out of this gym thanks to workup and the monkeys just sweeping my team over and over and over again. So I'm very cautious about this gym. Once I get past it, you'll see me be a little bit bolder, but there we go. Can I get something a little bit higher level to make this faster? Just a little. I'm just like level 4 and level 5s. Thank you. Finally, a worthy opponent. Blah 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 blah. Alright. Actually, I should be ready to go to crush that Lillipup. You're either gonna witness me continue this Nuzlocke or lose this Nuzlocke. This is one of the make or break battles for sure. Fuck, that's right. You can use potions. That's the problem. I should have focused energy. Okay, I think we're good. I didn't get him into potion range, so that worked out fine. That was way easier than I was expecting. That went way quicker. Lilliput was actually way more dangerous than that thing was. Also, that it decided to use fine whip instead of scratch. Fuck yeah. The bitchy move. Roll. Can't be Pat Rat. Oh, it's Purloin. Yeah. What are we gonna name it? Entertainment mittens. Could have gotten rustling grass. I'm an idiot. Oh, fuck yeah, I got hearts. If I can doodle a penis on here. Blitzel, Lilith, Pat, Rat, Pidove, Perla. Okay, so I can't get Pidove. Let's be higher level if it's wrestling. Oh. Okay. So I could have gotten Autonorm with Sharna that way, basically. Alright, well, that's good to know. I'd really like to get Blitzel. It's probably going to be Pito, but I really prefer Blitzel. I'd run out my coverage a lot better. until midnight-ish. Oh, I need to go back to town and see if I can't buy repels now that I have a badge. I keep thinking that my rival's gonna have a weak Pokemon to my starter. It's gonna get really annoying. Bad. Potion. Wait, huh? Fuck. I have a really tanky mon. Okay. Pixel twist. Siri. Excuse me. Hi. I know you're trying to get my attention. But that is not how you get my attention, by using my chair as a scratching post. Give me kissy. Give me kisses. Careful, sturdy. So it's just super bulky. want to go back to town too. Thank you. Oh, perfect. I can just sweep now. Just keep storing that energy, Pat Rat. Funk. I done goofed. That Poundo's down there. Almost slapped the shit out of this pigeon. Wop wop. Heck yeah. So it's after midnight. After I've 18 plasma, I'll probably call it a night. double XP. Nice. Gonna save and stop there. That. Alright, y'all, it's been real. It's time for me to go to bed. So I am going to do that. I'll see y'all tomorrow, probably. I don't have anything going on after Wednesday. So do this after I come back from the gym, probably, or vice versa. And yeah, it should be fun. Yeah, we're making good progress. We got 3 new Pokemon on our team right now. This session, one of which is super bulky, and one of which is now grinded up and gives us some elemental coverage. We're gonna go for Drillbur in the next cave by looking for dust clouds with repels, and yeah. So, and then we'll move on to Necrony City and probably do the gym there. Catch a Sock in Pokemon Black. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, hope you all have a wonderful night, and stay classy out there, folks. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to the channel. And tune in for more Nuzlocks. If you follow, you get those notifications, then you know when I go live, and you can tune into the